made now from George. The Stars trail by 18. Russell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. The drive by Russell. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
There's 1:54 left in the third. And there's the feed to Booker. It's rebounded by Jay.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
He dishes it to Anderson. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple attempt from Jay. Jackson against Russell. Now the pass to Manning. The three ball. A rebound by Jay. Jay's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. That's now 32 points for Freak.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And so here are the elites after the Stars get the three. Jackson passes to Jay and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Russell passes to Manning. Back to Russell. 17 seconds left in the third. Booker in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Jay, and that's good for 2. Jay's got 10 points in just the second half.
All right, fans, get loud. We go. Elite Stars.
And welcome back to the Rising Stars Challenge, a showcase for the up-and-coming stars of the NBA.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Jay in a 2-guard. He's out there with Jackson, and it's Hollins in at the 3 at the center. That's the group in the game right now for the elites. The Stars trail by 21. Here's Russell, knocked loose. Hollis Jefferson passes to Russell. And here they come. And here we go. Got a hand on it. He kicks to Towns. And a big bounce off the rim, but it's... right in. Towns has got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Stars. Here's Jay. The 3-pointer off the mark. And the Stars have possession. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the elites.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
And Russell gets it to go.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Inside, Jay. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jay's got 40 points. The Stars trail by 18. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The Stars making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Here's Mickey, covered by Okafor. Down low, tries it from 9. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Good.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
The Stars trail by 17 to the wing on the left. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. The Elites leading by 15. Kicks it to Okafor. Pass to Jay. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Horton. The shot is off, and it's the Stars the other way. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Misses from close range. And the Elites with the possession. Here's Anderson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Andrade. The Elites pull it in. Okafor's got 5 rebounds tonight. Defended by Bridges. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. 20 points for him.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
To the right side. And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Clock at 6. Expanding his range. The Stars again missing.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Get the ball inside.
The dish to Anderson. And the shot is good. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team is underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
The Elites leading by 18.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Feeds to Okafor. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Mickey. Here's Bridges. From deep three-point range, Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Traps in the tray. He's got 23.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Here's Hollis Jefferson. The Stars again missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Pass to Horton. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Elites, number 12.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's the Stars now. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Bridges. to stop the run. That's good.
Bridges.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Got a piece of it. And there's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Pass to Bridges. There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Andrade. That 3 off the mark. The Elites leading by 23. Pass to Jay.
Ball inside.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jay's got 42 in the game. And the Stars on offense. Down low. Here's Hollis Jefferson. And that one goes in as he is fouled. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
Excellent display of team play.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Sade, I like that, Greg.
Russell dishes to Terry. Lets it go from deep. Okafor grabs the miss. And so here are the Elites.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Passes it to Jay. Pulls up on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Now, here is Russell. And the wing jumper offline. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Horton. To the middle. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Okafor. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Outside, Russell. Booker in the corner. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that's now 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that general touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
Yeah, but how about the fight there prior to that ball being available? That's what I like and what you need to really focus on when they have plays like that.
And that one falls for Okafor. And the Elites making a change here. Both free throws good from Okafor. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And Booker kicks to Terry. Russell passes to Terry. Outside, Russell. Clock at 4. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Get the ball inside.
Here's Jay. Shot is no good. Now the Stars take it the other way. Russell kicks to Terry. Towns dishes to Booker. Drills the three-pointer. Here's the Elites with the ball.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Jay. The Elites with another miss. Now here's Booker. Tight defense on him. To the wing on the left. The drive by Russell. Basket good.
And this run not really doing him any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor. And Kenny, you had some words earlier while the game was going on. What do you think?
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, as Dr. O'Neal predicted, I knew he'd be the star of the Rising Stars Challenge this year. Told you that 10 times already, Kenny. So much great young talent on the floor, but this kid stole the show with the display he put on.
And that wraps up our